Hello everybody, how was it going? Today I got a match between me on Ace, my opponent on Kaido. Interesting to see Kaido in OP03, so I don't know honestly if they play many new cards, but still good to see he's still around. And this is ends up being a really close match. I always complain about everyone else using triggers on me, and yeah, we definitely we definitely get a bit lucky towards the end. I'll be real, but early game we kind of just have a absolute ton of searchers, so we definitely want to use all those, pick up what we need. I grab a Wipe Your Pirates and a Izo last turn, or sorry, grab a Marco off the Izo and a Wipe Your Pirates off the Buggy last turn. I feel like the Buggy is super nice just for Ace early game, just because the main bodies you're playing is usually like Marco 5 drop and like Ace 7 drop, or like the two kind of attackers that you usually play. And the early game you're not going to be able to play them until turn 3 with Marco and 4 with Ace, but we're stacking up on the Whitebeards, and because Buggy is a 3k we can still get a swing in after using our searchers, so that is definitely nice. He does have Island on curve, that is always scary, not gonna lie. Puts one Dawn on lead, kills our Buggy, fair enough. And he plays a Babanuki, which is just a vanilla 5 for 7. Which is, I don't think Kaidos usually play vanillas, but I mean, I really don't think vanillas are bad. They're just so efficient, so cannot complain with that. But we'll just swing 5. We probably just want to get down our 5 cost Marco. Definitely could have put one more Dawn on lead and swung for 6. I never know how much it really matters. Either way, I'm getting a card if they don't want to take it, and if not, you know, they're taking the hit regardless. I guess I could get a 2k instead of a 1k, but it's Kaido. I feel like they just have infinite 2ks anyway. He's already playing a 9-drop Kaido. We will bring back our 5-drop Marco. Definitely want to have some presence on the board. And we're probably just going to keep bringing it back here, which is definitely nice, because I feel like he kind of wastes his 10k attack. And then I'll go 7, I assume also at the Marco, and we can just 2k out of that. And we're almost definitely playing Ace. This looks like a great Ace turn. He has 2 bigger bodies, and Ace will let us clear one, if not both of them. So, cannot complain at that. I debate what to do with the Dawn here. I was originally going to put it on lead and swing at Babanuki, but I'm like, I already have a 6k on board, so I want to save that extra 1 Dawn, that if he immediately lets this one go, I can go double 7 at the 9-drop. And I believe that is what ends up happening. So I was happy that I didn't attach that Dawn, because if not, I only have 1 attack on the 10-drop, but now I have 2. Or the 9-drop, sorry. He'll counter out of that one. And he'll probably counter out of this one too. Yep. We will pass it back. He's already back on, I believe, 7 Dawn, and ramped 1, so next turn will be on back to 10 Dawn. Crazy. But he'll go Dawn on his 9-drop and Killer Ace. I really can't defend that, so we'll let it go. And I'll probably take this life, and he'll play a Queen. Discard the Island. That's the true Kaido combo right there. And we're probably just getting down to 9-drop. No reason really not to. And I think before I drop it though, I do swing with the Marco. Counters out of that. We'll play our 9-drop, and then we'll swing for 7. Could have used the last Dawn again. I don't know, I feel like I was just baiting the Radical Beam, but I definitely don't have it. The only event I have that's 1 cost is the Seaquake. It was 4 Dawn on lead. Swings in 9 at my face. I do end up countering out. a little bit scary when he has a 10k body on board to take that life. Also, I think I wanted to protect some life in case I wanted to play another 9-drop. I don't know if I felt safe enough to play another 9-drop, so I will double 2k out of that one, and he'll drop double blocker. So we're probably not going to be able to out his 10-drop this turn. We'll definitely try to get some cards from hand, or just clear some of the blockers. It's definitely always 2 Dawn on our Whitebeard, just because we definitely want to check the 9-drop and kill a blocker. But I think by the end of the turn, all I really ended up playing was the 4-drop Marco. So I definitely could have put probably an extra 2 Dawn on that Whitebeard. So he would have to use a blocker there, or use that Blast Breath plus... No, if it was at 14, he wouldn't... Yeah, you'd have... No, I'm sorry. He'd have to use that Blast Breath plus another card. But he'll counter out of the rest of the hits. We don't have much to do. I'm like, I can swing 5 with an Ezo, but there's like no point because he just has Queen. And I can't really punish him for doing that, so... We'll probably just play our blocker, and we'll pass it back. And I think this is the turn where I get kind of lucky. So, I mean, we take those. I believe he goes 4 Dawn on his 2-drop blocker. Yep. And swings for 7. And I'm like, damn, that's 3 more attacks, and I don't have much counter in hand. I don't know if I can live. And then, like, an absolute gamer. Here we go. We rip a jet pistol, and we kill the Queen. To be fair, he could have played around it, but I know myself, I've definitely messed up by just not putting that 1 Dawn, even if I knew I had room to put that 1 Dawn. So I can't blame him for that. We'll swing at our 5-drop Marco. We'll have to let it go. He's thinking what else to do. I believe he ends up contesting my Whitebeard, and I do just save it. Let's see. Yeah, he goes 5 Dawn on lead. Swings at my Whitebeard. I will just 1k out of it. So he does have 1 Dawn up, so he probably has a Blast Breath, I would imagine. Knowing that, I think I just like, alright, I'm just going to swing 5. Either he way over counters, or he takes the life, and he does take the life. We'll swing another 5 with our Ezo. Just be kind of annoying. Go again with the Ezo. Now right here, I definitely could have swung for 5 with my blocker Marco. And if he countered out of it, I'd get a free swing onto his 10-drop to clear it. And if he didn't, then I could have just swung 10, and it's just game. But I kind of assumed he had Blast Breath, so I was like, nah, let me play it safe. Just because he has that 1 Dawn, it technically wouldn't be game. Because if he drew a 2k off life. So I don't know I'm going for that play, but I do think that was a play to consider. I just play an extra Marco, play it extra safe. Still kind of scary, but we'll see what he does. He plays an extra, which is it's interesting. It's definitely interesting because now I only have 1 card, and he has 3 swings, but he can also trash one of my life, so. And that's what he does here. He trashes my last life. He'll swing with 5 or 6, sorry, 6 with his blocker. I'm not sure if he could have done this better. I think no matter what, I had the 1k counter to get out of this, but it was still pretty close. And he scoops it up. Thanks for watching, guys.